Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Kris Bubic.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Cleveland, Jasson Dominguez. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first, and they get the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The wind of the pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Next pitch is popped up. Mondesi moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 2. KC coming to bat. Bottom of the first. getting the nod on the mound. Triston McKenzie. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone! He rockets one to right. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the tying run at second. This to third. On to Rosario, and the inning is over. The Royals get one back on this solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Oscar Mercado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone! Home run! So he goes the opposite way with that one, his 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a tapper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario to second, but he beats the throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Phillips headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. That to right. Ortega under it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches. As the
Rosario runs. That's ripped. Base hit.
multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Two on, one out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now. That's out to center field. Olivares on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick.
So up next, Patrick Conley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. And now 2-1. kicks and deals. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Boots it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Olivares glides to his left. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Guardians 4 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rafael Ortega stands in. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. To the right side. Rosario tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting it. The center fielder,
Edward Olivares digs in now. Ball to strike. That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Into center. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
batting ninth, the left fielder, Tommy.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals, and they trail it 4-1. On to the 3rd inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
Up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Man at
Brett.
first with 1 gone. Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Now
Well,
batting,
Boog, it becomes
the
pretty
second
difficult
baseman.
as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Yan Gomes. Mercado at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Adalberto Mondesi. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The 1-2. The punch out there. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the air out towards right center. Dominguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. A little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Mondesi around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. This one in the air center field. Dominguez settles underneath it, makes the catch in and go. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Line drive. Olivares makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The other way, and he beats the shift.
now batting.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Patrick Conley now at the plate. Laser base hit. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Next to Cleveland, the designated hitter, Ron Neal.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kris Bubic gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ramirez on third. Conley at second with one away. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a pop-up. Guillorme makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front door. Yeah, say you make the
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2-2.
Swings and misses. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
1 gone, runner at first. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 4 and the Royals 2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Andres Machado, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Abreu warming up as well. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guillorme to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The wind and the pitch. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
This one popped up, reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball right side. Guillorme gloves it in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Royals 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman at Alberto Mondesi. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next one in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
15.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Guillorme. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is 2 and 1.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Olivares makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Conley.
And now the shortstop, Patrick Conley. And he's already singled in this game. Dominguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cron makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Guardians 4 and the Royals 2. On the mound now, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 37, Clay Holmes.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Missing inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Here's a 1-1. Slice down the right side. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground, Conley collects onto first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled
Now
over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Eugenio Suarez.
And next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Rafael Ortega steps in for the Royals. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Tying run at the plate. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bryan Abreu. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Franmil Reyes. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Josh Bell to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Mercado. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. One and two now. On a line, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now Brett Phillips.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there as 3 runs come in.
How about that? Clears the bases. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Andres Machado gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Machado.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the pitch. That's inside. Runner at third here, nobody out. That one the other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
So digging in, Yan Gomes for the 4th time tonight. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps getting ready to go. Ramirez, a left-hander, also throwing. Payoff pitch. This to center field. Olivares drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 8-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. Two down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Tommy Pham.
grab it. Dripping so she like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a
The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Adalberto Mondesi. And here it comes. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Luis Guillorme steps in for the Royals. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. In the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Royals lead one, and it's still 8. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires over to Crone, and Ramirez is set down. So up next, Patrick Conley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 38th of the year. It's 9-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Strike 2.
1-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 23, Josh Bell.
The pitch. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Fan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Pitching change here, Phil Maton. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rolled over to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 25,
C.J. Cron steps in for the Royals. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eugenio Suarez digs in now.
Designated hitter, Eugenio.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. Inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
And up next for Cleveland, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Up next for Cleveland,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Next pitch is popped up. Baez fires over to first. Third out, bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Guardians 9 and the Royals 2. So bottom of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Rafael Ortega. Next offering is in for a strike. One, 2 now. And that one wrapped foul. Tap to first. Bell picks it up. Bell takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
the center field, number 14.
Digging in, Edward Olivares. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Next pitch is outside. Right field down the line, and that one Slices foul. So now 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Tommy Pham. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, go ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine.